I think it's very exciting to be seeing competitive sports like this. It's a very manual sport, and then have technology added to it, so you get a combination of efforts on a boat and very high-tech solutions.
The SAP Business Objects team is here to work on sailing analytics. It turns out there are an awful lot of parallels between improving performance in the business world and improving performance in the sporting world.
Businesses are also coming into this mode where they need to sense and respond much more carefully about what's going on in the market, how are my customers reacting, and then adjust tactics and execution accordingly, which is very much what's going on today out there. The leading boats in this event so far have not been those who sail the fastest, they sail the smartest.
You can change everything, all the sails and all the foils.
There's an infinite number of variables you're trying to figure out all the time. Before, you had a feel for what you thought you were doing.
Normally you don't know, oh, what have I done then? I don't know.
This new innovation that we have around in-memory computing combines consistency of data, very large volume data sets that is accessible, very rapid. So you get large volumes analyzed in sub-seconds, and with that, better decision making.
That raw information has to be transformed in order to be useful. You have to take it and calculate time and distance and the things that the sailors really care about, things like velocity made good.
Now with the dashboard you can actually simplify all that data and cut it down into a way that you can look at.
The SAP Analytics gave us an amazing insight into what we were doing right, what we were doing wrong.
And where the other guys got ahead of you.
Hey, it's perfect. You can see every shift. It's in black and white. It's obvious.
What we've learned is we need a lot of work in this lighter air. We're not making the wrong decisions, but because we don't have the boat speed, we're not always in the right place to kind of capitalize on those opportunities.
We even have very exciting new ways of exposing this information, not including social media. You can actually get the information out to people around the world, literally in the second that it happens. You can actually track exactly how the race is evolving without being an expert at all.
Actually, my father is always sitting at his computer desk and watching all the races, and when I come back to the shore and will go to my cell phone, he always knows everything what happens, so he's really excited about it.
My in-laws and my brother and my nephew have been calling and telling us when we did well or we did poorly. It's brought a whole new attention to the sport.
If we can do it on a boat, which is pretty difficult, we can do it everywhere. If you go beyond sports, the parallel to a business is really obvious. The business out there today is in unexpected conditions like the weather in Denmark. You need to adapt to the situation, and the divide between strategy and execution is narrowing down. This kind of technology will help sports people do better and will help our customers run their business much better.